Finally, in getting rave reviews, your ending has to be electric. It has to be something that grabs their attention, and most importantly, it needs to be a call to action. Now, one of the things that I like to do to make endings exciting is I like to tie them into something earlier in my presentation. For instance, it used to be when I was doing presentations for real estate agents, I would start out and I'd say, if you would everybody please close your eyes. Now what I'm doing here is, again, I'm taking the whole room and giving them direction. You have to be used to giving the room direction. If you're not willing to give them direction, they're not going to follow you. So I will tell them, I don't ask them, please close your eyes, everybody. No. Everybody, if you would, please close your eyes. And then you wait for everybody to close your eyes. Now sit back, take a deep breath, and again, you're giving them directions, getting them to follow you, and say, now I want you to do this. I want you to imagine with me, if you would, that you're standing out on a balcony, you're on the deck of a ship somewhere in the South Seas, and you realize as you're standing there, maybe with your loved one in your arms and a nice glass of wine if you drink, watching the sunset, that the reason you're here tonight, or that day, the reason you're there is because you've decided to work smarter, not harder in your business. Everybody please open your eyes. Now what that does is several things. It gets them emotionally involved up front, and then I get them to all do the same action at the same time and key back in on me. Again, I've taken a bunch of individuals and made them act as a group. Now when I get to the ending, I always want to tie my ending in with my beginning. So I might say toward the end of that particular little speech, so folks, the next time you're out on that ship, or when you're out on that ship, you want to paint this picture. When you're out on that ship with your arm around your loved one, watching that sunset, remember that today you learned how to work smarter, not harder. That's a good ending. The other thing that I want to say about endings is that you have to, if you're doing any kind of sales presentation where you want them to take a specific action, you need to start your presentation with the end in mind. So when you sit down to write your presentation, you need to be asking yourself, what is the purpose of this presentation? I'll tell you that in the next video.